I don't really know what to say about this clip. I
I
watched.
didn't know you was recording right
I am.
then.
I am. I'm
Oh my
recording.
gosh.
So
Okay.
I don't really know what to say about this clip. You watched it with me,
Yeah.
and it don't really
Like add
makes
up.
it don't really line up.
Okay.
It don't really line up. So
Got my
y'all
paper
see
here.
that boxer Ryan Garcia is saying the Bohemian Grove group did something unethical to him as a child. I mean, it sounds so far fetched. So I want to listen to this clip. Let me just listen to the clip before I talk. If I just talk through it, let's listen to it, and then
But why would somebody make that up?
it's so far fetched. It sounds so far, and I believe in the. There's a lot of things crazy that's going on in this world, but when I was listening to him, I was like, no, bro, no, it sound like. Let me just play the
And
clip
I
first.
just want to say that I guess viewer discretion in regards to
Viewer
language.
discretion is advised.
Yes.
This is all alleged.
Adult language as well, though.
Yeah, he's doing a lot. He got a lot of the poopy mouth on him.
Yeah, profanity.
Hey, bro. All right, talk to us.
This is
Bro,
tape.
I don't give a fuck, bro. They held me down and they made me watch little kids get raped. I don't give a fuck anymore.
You know how? Just on that 2 second clip, man. And I'm not gonna say names, but I had a homeboy growing up. When he got drunk, he sounded 100% like how he just saying, "When I don't give a f anymore, I don't give a." That was always the sound of being overly intoxicated.
Okay.
Where?
Bro, they fucking took me to the fucking woods, bro, and they fucking tied. I'm not fucking joking, bro. I have fucking proof, bro. I don't give a fuck. Bro, I fucking will show you every fucking video you could ever fucking believe. Bohemian Grove is real. They fucking tied me down and they made me fucking watch, dog. I absolutely don't give a fuck anymore. Yes, I fucking lost it. They're raping little kids.
He doesn't want to take us all, so let's go.
And what's going on in the background? He doesn't want to take us all, so let's go. It sounds like to me, I like when I listened to this the first time, I listened to this the second time, and because in this world there are wild things that are beyond our understanding, or well, we understand it, but we're not supposed to, you're not supposed to know anything about it. But what it sounds like to me, this sounds like a person that might be having, and to blow out these kind of what he's saying immediately, to blow that out and say this sounds like a person that might be having mental illness with alcohol. It sounds like a mental thing, because where you gonna muster that up?
Come on, Ryan. He doesn't want to take us. Come on.
Fuck this guy.
Bro, fuck this dude, dude.
Who? You
Bro,
do know
you know the higher elites, bro. You already know who they are, bro.
No, you know what?
you know the path
Andrew,
you're going down is dangerous, my friend.
I
That's what I'm
don't give
worried
a
about.
fuck. I don't give a fuck. They can't touch me. I'm a god.
Well, that's the first point of contention, because I care about you a lot, and I can assure you from my own
You need to be
personal
listening to
experience
Andrew
that
Tate.
they
You
can't
do.
touch you, which is the
Bro,
worst part
no,
about
they
it.
can't, bro. All right, so come touch me, you fucking bitch.
I don't understand it.
You have
I
proof
don't
of these
give.
things. You have proof of this on your phone?
And then that's another thing. Like, see, I don't like when people do that. I have a thing when people do that, when they get like overly intoxicated or they're angry at something, they don't separate the lines of who they talking to at the moment. So I don't give a you effing itch. But you only talking to me right now, so you need to separate that you talking to me, or you talking about the people that you feel
But
like
humble
have done
yourself and
evil
basically,
things.
And all of the things that Andrew Tate experienced, because he was very prominent and with lots of money, and we see what he was gone through, what he was taken through.
Right.
So what makes you think that you are off the planet?
It's
you're off the radar.
They sound egregious.
Yes, of course I do. The fuck you talking about? Of course. If Alex could get a fucking video from the Bohemian Grove, of course
Listen,
I could.
Bohemian Grove.
Well, I have to be careful what I say because I'm in the middle of a judicial process right now.
Smart.
You want me to get you out of it? I can help
Well,
you.
bro, my door gets kicked in if I
Please.
say
Listen,
what I'm
listen,
thinking.
listen.
Okay, well, I can help you get out of it if you want. I know people.
He's pausing before he speaks.
He did.
He's like, okay.
Oh my God.
Let me not crush him right now.
I really just don't want to just end this live.
Right. Let me not do that. Come on, bro.
Oh. Tell everyone at home then. Start from the beginning. When did this
I can
happen?
see
Where
him
did this
smiling
happen?
now.
What
My
exactly did
gosh.
you see? Why have you tweeted the things you've tweeted? Let people at home understand you a little
Because
bit.
I don't give a fuck, bro. They raped me, right? I was 2 years old.
That's a wild
they raped me.
thing to say.
He said 2 years old.
2. How do you remember that? Like, most of us can't really remember when we were 2.
2 years old.
Like, you remember at 2? What age do you have comprehension to
Vaguely.
remember?
I have, talked to a couple of people who remember, certain things when they were 2, but how many people actually remember specific, instances in your life at the 2-year-old age? Unless it
And-
was a traumatic experience. Okay, so that was a traumatic experience. If that is, if it is true.
But how would you have a recollection to have footage, to know who had the footage, and to see when they had all the kids down? I think that's your brain. I don't think naturally the brain goes back that far and that in detail. It might be little clips, but I don't know.
And who has proof of the incident at 2 years old? Where is this proof? Let's continue.
They had a
to
cell
listen.
phone. It was an iPhone in.
Right.
I have proof of that too. That's where it all started, bro. Okay?
You do know there's going to be certain people who believe, and I'm Ryan. I like you. We've been speaking for years. There's going to be people who believe you're just saying this because you've, I don't know, had a mental breakdown or taken drugs and you're repeating some of the things you've said on the internet, and so they're going to not believe you unless you come
Give
at
me
it
the
very
drug test,
coherently.
then, Andrew, I'll go to fucking Romania and take a drug test in front of your face.
Bro, you don't want to come here. You don't need Romanian jail. It's bad for your fight camp. But I'm just asking, like, you're gonna have to tell a far more coherent story from start to finish for people to truly understand that what you're saying happened is what you saw, and that this is not some sort of episode or anything else. This is my advice to you as a brother. I'm trying to make it, if you want people to believe you, you're going to have to come along and explain from the absolute beginning exactly how it happened, who was involved, how you got there, what car you were in, where you were standing, everything.
Exactly.
Of course they're going to want that, and I have all the information possible.
How?
Okay, so when you're releasing it, how are you releasing it? Or are you keeping it for yourself? Because it looks like you don't want to keep it for yourself.
I don't. At the right time, I'm going to release all of it, but at the right time, I'm going to...
So if it was not the right time, why even open up to bring it up?
Exactly.
No, you sound like, I mean, so I'm going to say this. I don't want to just go and blast, because then you never know. It might have had something that really was happening to him with that alleged group at that time. But when you sound like you're highly inebriated, it's really hard to take for an adult to believe you.
Do it. They're already calling me to tell me to stop. I don't give a fuck, dude. I've already had a meeting with them.
And alcohol will have you just repeat cursing,
I'm going to let you sit with that, Andrew.
All right, bro. Well, I want you to know that either way, I'm praying for you, and I hope that...
Either way.
Thank you, bro.
Either way.
And I mean
I don't give
absolutely.
a fuck, bro. Alex Jones has been saying the same shit, and they try to... The only reason they can't stop me because they listen to the devil. I listen to God. God gave me authority. It's over for everybody, bro.
Man, whatever, man. Let me switch up. So this is the group. So he's saying, so this is current day. So we see that we knew what the old Bohemian group. Man, I saw this clip, what current day Bohemian group is. I want to know what year Alex Jones took that clip of the Bohemian Grove group, and how long have they been in operation on and off? Because this guy was on this clip, man. This place looked washed up, and ain't nobody been there forever.
Holy fuck.
Viewer discretion is advised. Parental service agreement. explicit
Parental service. Oh, goodness.
explicit words, man. They've been cussing between both clips.
Oh my goodness, too much.
Dude, I'm actually here. This is insane. No way. Bohemian Grove. I made it. Yeah. This is the owl statue.
What is that?
You could tell somebody hadn't been there forever. Look at all this stuff growing on. Let me tell you something. When stuff is growing on the stone, that means that's been a very long time since somebody been over there.
Yeah.
No way. This is fucking cool. Oh, that's hollow. They need to fill this pond up.
It's eerie. I ain't gonna lie to you though.
Yeah, creepy.
They do. Yeah, that's the owl. A bunch of ferns have grown on it.
That power box look new though.
Right.
That power box the newest thing in there.
Somebody been coming.
Somebody comes down there every blue moon.
That's weird. Okay, so you don't. Do you remember? Is that it? You got one more.
This is the Alex Jones clip from so long ago that
Okay.
he was the one
Stop
that he
there.
was the one that recorded this.
Does not believe flame, which hither ye have brought from regions where I reign. Ye fools and priests, I spit upon your fire.
And I swear when I look at this clip, I swear it's like an audience. It's probably like
Well,
bleachers with audience sitting here watching. It's like
yeah,
a
that's
movie
what
with
it sounds
popcorn.
like. People are clapping. It sounds like, is this a play?
Wow. Prince of all mortal wisdom, Owl of Bohemia, we beseech thee, grant us thy counsel.
Get!
Now, that's all you have to do.
Trying to make out what's going on.
Today! For he has anointed me to preach. He has anointed me to heal. He has anointed me. Today?
Okay, so that to me it seemed
eerie.
like a play though. It's like,
So they're saying
what are you
that
saying? What's going on there?
the Bohemian group is said to be. Why you pulling that up? Do your thing. Do your thing.
I have. I'm just
Bohemian
saying.
Grove. Go ahead. Why you talking?
But back to him, my thing is 2 years old is really very young to remember certain, to remember childhood instances. However, if it was traumatic, it may be something that stood out. But where are you getting the footage from? How do you have proof of this? Was there somebody else that was an adult when you were 2 that was filming this and you got the footage? I mean, it just doesn't sound plausible to me. And then if the incident is happening to you,
And just in addition, so I needed to have an understanding with the Bohemian Grove. So Bohemian Grove is here in California. Bohemian Grove, Monte Rio, California, is a restricted 27-acre campground on 206001 Bohemian Avenue, belonging to private gentlemen's club known as the Bohemian Club. In mid-July each year, so each year it says mid-July, the Bohemian Grove hosts a more than 2-week encampment of some of the most prominent men in the world. So it's where the elite men go to do stuff.
right?
So that's crazy how they put the address on there though. Like, you would think something so exclusive and something spooky you wouldn't have access
But
to.
who's gonna go anyway? It's not like you're gonna actually just pull up, drive up in your car, and say, hey, what's going on? No, I'm sure it's highly secured.
Apparently one that the dude and got in with a cell phone.
But that didn't even look like it was present day. Is that where he was? That looked like it was from way back. Okay.
So that iPhone was from 1993.
No, I'm saying I know what he has, but this address on Wikipedia, like, how current is that?
That's the address. It's Bohemian Avenue, and they're the Bohemian Grove. Bohemian Grove, and they're the Bohemian Club.
Okay.
So it's that part is real, but first I want to pray for Ryan Garcia, because there's allegedly, like, there's some mental illness. It's allegedly alcohol. It's allegedly conspiracy related. So sometimes every one of those three aspects I talk about happen. They all happen, and they all have truth to them. But based on that conversation that he was having with Tate.
Wait, what aspects happen?
Conspiracies. I do believe that there are real truth in conspiracies.
Okay.
We know real mental illness is real, and we know alcoholism is real.
Right. Okay, because I wanted to make sure you're not saying specifically that what happened to him when he said as a kid.
Oh, no, I'm not.
Was one of those incidents that was real. Okay, because we
don't
know.
I don't know.
Right.
I can't even allege something. I'm not even assume out. Honestly, I'm gonna say this to be truthful with y'all. I think the boy was drunk and been on the internet, and he is
making that up.
He's successful boxer, so people are going to take what they say. They're going to listen to his platform because of who he is. But I think, for a person to be that inebriated and to have that big of a story, you would want to tell that story sober. If you really want that information to get out, or maybe you could have been out there at the time, and now you've been holding it in, and the alcohol lets you bring it out. But certain things that even the alcohol can't let you bring up. Have you noticed that? Mm-hmm. If you have something really deep and dark in your life, this is me in the past. If it's something deep and dark in your life, the alcohol you still had a boundary on bringing certain information out your mouth.
I get it.
Even at a drunkest level.
Right. I feel you. I just feel like I'm just
drunkenness.
Very suspicious.
I don't believe it.
Proof.
I believe that. I believe.
I'm curious to know what type of proof that he says he has.
Yeah, let me see that.
But I mean, let's just say it did happen because that's what he said. Then it's something to pray for him to get, therapy. He needs help in regards to that. But my question is, people always say, "Why now? Why now?"
Yeah.
But when a person has traumatic experiences, and you suppress emotions, there can be something that triggers that suppressed emotion, and then it comes out. Yeah. So, I don't want to negate that, especially when we have no absolute facts, but it's just very suspicious as to why now, and my question is, why this group.
Yeah, yeah. Why them?
And proof, how, like Andrew said, how, give me all the specifics, bro, because you making some claims here, and this is not just your average Joe Blow.
I honestly don't think Tate was taking him serious. I think he was like, yeah, show us what you got, man.
Right.
All right, either way, I'm praying for you. I'm praying for you if it did happen to you, or praying for you if you got something else going on right now on this call. But that's such an egregious saying to say that this particular group, which is the most world-known group, this has been in the what's the word? The myths or the mystique of elitism for forever, since Alex Jones exposed this. And I just think honestly that the man just got up and he's been looking at InfoWars, or he been on Twitter, and I think that's what he
have conjured up a story.
He's conjured a story because I think he's going through a lot, and he's drinking with that. So, and then plus he was supposed to be, and Ryan Garcia walked around most times saying about how he loved Jesus and how he was a believer. But if you see how that liquor got to him, because I am God, and then at the end, they can't mess with me because God come back.
I'm a God. Yeah, no, bro. You're made in his image.
You're young. You sound like you're young,
we
drunk,
are
and going
like
through some
him.
stuff.
I do agree. We are. However, that
the Bible says that we are little gods, but not to the level of what people think how we supposed to.
But not the way he's representing it. If that's the case, then your representation does not reflect. Okay, well, I'm curious to know more. What do you guys think? I mean, what do you know about the Bohemian Club? And have you heard any other stories and situations that where it's been allegations from other people? I mean, this is something I would like to know. Put it in the comment section.
I think it's bogus, but yeah, y'all drop in the comment section. Tell me what y'all think. Is this bogus, y'all, or do y'all see some truth in it?
Right.
Because you have some people, they could say a dinosaur hatched a human, and then they'll believe it, and they'll think, and they'll try to exercise around why they think the government is covering it up. It's just some people that's just gonna believe any freaking thing out there. Not everything is true, bro. But there are some truths in things. Yeah. So anyway, man, 2024, be more.
Talk less.
We'll see you on the next one, man.